Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. This is going to be another recap of some boxes that I went through. The first one is actually a box of pennies, and it was so dismal that I'm not even going to show any of the coins. But that's the thing with coin roll hunting, is that it's always just a chance, and I went back to my bank and I asked for a box of nickels, in hopes that it would make up for the terrible box of pennies, and I think I turned out all right. So let's take a list and see what we got. So I ended up getting two foreigns out of this. I got a 1996 Canadian and then a 1974 coin from Switzerland. So this is the 96 Canadian, and this is the 20 piece from Switzerland. So this is a 1974. It's got the 20 on the back. Those coins are very, very similar in size to the standard U.S. nickel. So that's why that they show up in the rolls. So let's look at some of the older ones and see what we got. So in the 50s, I found a 53S, a 54S, 55D, two 56Ds, two 57Ds, and two 58Ds. In the 40s, I found a 40S, a 41D, a 46D, and two 48Ds. So before we get into some of the special ones, I actually found this one, which is super, super nice. Let's see if I can get it here. I really didn't want to pick it up with my hand, but when I first found it, so you guys can see that this is a 1959, and this thing is sharp. I cannot believe how sharp that this coin was when I first picked it up. So this is the reverse. So this is a 59D. This has something, I believe, like 160 million minted. But this thing is just doesn't have bag marks, is not completely destroyed like I would normally find the coins in the 50s. So I was really stoked about finding one in that condition. So I'm definitely going to card that one. So let's look at some of the special ones that I got out of this box. So the first one that I found is a 2000 Denver offset, or a mad error. What the mad error is, misaligned die. So in my last video, I showed a couple of pennies that were misaligned. So the same goes for the nickels, because of the way that you can see how this has got a thick rim on the left side, and then basically no rim on the right side. So the obverse die, which would be the hammer die that created the front of this coin, was not situated in the strike chamber aligned correctly. So that's what caused this mad error, or this offset error. So this one will not carry really any kind of premium. The ones that, if you guys happen to find these where it actually cuts off the letters or the devices on either side, or basically any part of the coin, those more severe offsets do normally carry a premium, because those are ones that with all the quality checks and balances, that those are the coins that should not occur. So let's take a look at put that down. Some of the other ones that I got. So the next one is a 1943P. So this is a silver war nickel. So I was pretty stoked, and I have commented before on boxes of nickels that I really believe that my area that I'm in is really not searched that much for in the nickels. So as far as buffaloes, as far as silver war nickels, that's why I'm kind of leaning a little bit heavy on the nickels right now, because I'm pretty much destined to find more of these in circulation right now. So this is a great looking coin. It's a 1943 P. You guys can see the P mint mark at the top. So that's how you can tell. And then nickels from 42 to 45. Specifically, the silver ones will have the mint mark on the top up here. The reason why they put that mint mark up there is so that after the war, they could easily find the coins that were silver to reclaim that metal. So that's a 43. And then the other one on the list that you guys saw is a buffalo. So I was actually able to find a buffalo, although this thing is super slicked out. There will be no finding a date on this one. It's so slicked out that my camera can't even pull a picture out. Okay, there we go. So as you can tell, there is no chance for a date on this one. It is slicked on the reverse as well. It does look like that there's a mint mark down there. So it's either a D or an S, but I couldn't even tell you what it is. It's got 4 legs, so I know it's not a three-legged variety. But it's still really cool to find buffaloes still in circulation. Okay, yeah. So the other thing that I found while going through this is my list of coins that I need for my books, and I was actually able to find 2. I actually found a really good-looking 1996p, and then a really good-looking 1980 Philadelphia. So this is the 1980 right there, and believe me, this is one of the better ones that I found. And this is the 1996p. So I am on the West Coast, so it is much harder for me to find Philadelphia minted coins, but I'm pretty stoked that I found 2 more that will fill holes in my nickel book. Okay, so that is my recap for these 2 boxes. If you guys like what you saw, please like this video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please put them in the comment section below. And I will see you guys on the next box. Thanks for watching.